We are Fiction.
Yep.
My name is Andy Scott Shaw, I play lead guitar.
I'm Phil Barker, I do lead vocals.
I'm Ryan and I play bass and do backing vocals.
Just seeing the fans' faces, I think, when we play our music, seeing the passion that we can excavate from other people, if you know what I mean. Like what we're able to do is basically write a song that means a lot to us, and then have that song become meaningful to other people, which that sort of power is incomprehensible.
Seeing that you can affect someone's life and your lyrics help them, and whether they feel happy or sad, and you can change their mentality for the better is important to us, and that's definitely nice to see.
Do you have any particular song where you notice that the audience becomes more connected with you?
Yeah, definitely. We've got a song called Sail On, which is genuinely last in our set, and actually one of the first songs we released when Mark Kachowski, our singer, joined the band. And the song's it's quite meaningful, it's quite deep, it's about loved ones and when to say no and when to stop and when to carry on. Everything about the song just gives out positivity, and it just shows a bit of the passion behind our band and what we're all about. And we see a lot of fans get it tattooed on them, the word Sail On. There's just a big meaning behind the song, isn't there?
Well, it's a big song to us. I think, 3 of us have got it tattooed on us.
Yeah.
And then probably we get endless amount of fans, so we could probably I've got one right there as my second ever tattoo.
And my one is on the back of my neck.
That was mine. And then he's got one on the back of his neck.
I don't have it.
And then,
He doesn't have it,
and then we get endless amount of fans come up to us after a show, and they'll show us one on their forearm, one on their legs.
There's a huge one on a girl's back that I've seen, massive Sail On her back, and that, when I saw that, I was like,
the fact that someone's wanting to put something you've done on them for the rest of their life.
It's can't even comprehend what that means.
I mean, I suppose we're sorry to their parents, but
No, it's all good.
No.
We're happy.
You must be touching these people really deeply, mustn't you?
That's an innuendo.
Yeah.
Not that deep. In a musical way, we are definitely touching some people.
Yeah. People seem to be responding. And that's
definitely. Like I said, it's not just that song. Every song that we have has a set meaning behind it, and it's nice to be able to see people from all over the country and from different countries we see online as well, being able to take something from it and portray it for their lives as well, and either learn from it or use it or just do whatever they need with it. Really, if that's the first song they listen to when they wake up, it's the last song they listen to in the day. Either way, as long as I can take something from my music, that's all good.
Can you remember when you guys first met each other?
Yeah. I remember when I first met you two, first time I spoke to you was at a gig, and I offered you a lift home. I think you were terrified of me because I was forthcoming and you I was mopping the floor.
You were working at Costa Coffee at the time, and I was in a...
Sorry, why was he terrified of you?
Look at
We'd been at a local show. I probably spoke to him once in my life, if that, and I was walking to go get a bus home, and this guy pulls up in a 1990s...
1995
95
Peugeot, 106.
Honks his horn, points down the window and shouts at me. I used to have really long curly hair. It looked a bit like Sideshow Bob. I used to get stuff shouted at me all the time, from car windows. So I was like, oh god, here's another one. And this guy's like, oh Ryan, do you want to lift one? I was like, god, who was that? And then it turned out to be him.
Basically, we all met through bands. Really, we've been friends for a long time, and we've been doing this for a long time. And I think that also comes out in our band, is the fact that our friendships and what the connections we have with each other, I think sometimes that can have a huge influence on music. You can chuck 5 musicians together and make a band, but they'll always be lacking that one thing, and that's friendship. And friendship to us is massively important.
You become brothers, really.
Yeah, we are a family, massively.
They're just a sibling. It's just weird.
Unfortunately, some of them are a bit worse. We've known each other for a long time.
We hate each other, but
It's all the whole background of us is musical, and I love that. So it's all good.
So each of you, and for your singer, because he's not here.
And our drummers out there as well. They're both out there.
Okay. Someone has to speak for both of them.
Okay.
I want to know what you love most about each of the other members of the band. Do you see what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom's his creativity. He's got an eye for detail and everything, and without him, he's sort of the driving force behind the band.
What you love about him?
Yes.
Oh, what I personally love about him?
Yes.
his size. he's 6 foot a million.
He's the funniest bloke I've ever met.
And yeah, he's funny. He's like a clown, really, and it's great to have him around, taking up all the room. Yeah, and I'd say for Mark, I love the fact that the guy's fucking crazy, loves Jesus, and loves everything to do with anything that other people find boring. And
he's just a real positive.
I love that Ryan's really short, and I think you'd love that as well. And he's an alcoholic, so yeah. Yeah, Phil, picking at straws, but
it's always me.
I love his irrationality. Sometimes it works for positively comedic situations. Laughing at him, not with him, generally. What do you guys love about me, anyway?
Fuck all at the minute.
Picking on Phil's
You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
I'm a good guy, thanks. Yeah.
I like that you don't give a fuck. I'll go with that. You don't give a fuck.
No fucks given.
I think I taught you that lesson though. But I like it.
So there you go. We're all a bunch of nutters. Some might call us idiots.
I don't really know what to say here. Yeah, going back to what these guys said, Tom, I've known for probably 10 years now. We went to school together and we met all the other guys external to that. Mark, again, I've known for about 10 years just through family, friends and stuff. So, and yeah, they've just both been massive parts of my life, so they're best friends just as much as these guys are. I've not known these as long, probably about 6-7 years now.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all,
I think to sum it up, basically, eclectic group of people, eclectic music.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing that each of you have done individually, then? Personally?
I'd say me, there's two things. There was one night we went out together in Peterborough. We used to live together in a flat in Peterborough in the town centre. One night I came home really drunk, and then one of my friends decided it'd be a good idea to drive. He wasn't drunk, I've got some names. He wasn't drunk, but I was, and I got on my skateboard and held on the back of his car around near my old flat. He hit about 30 miles an hour while I hit a stone. Flew off. Obviously don't remember any of this. I woke up in hospital with pretty much the whole left side of my body was a scab, concussed. These guys came in the hospital with me, which was really nice. And then I was on a flexi bed. They decided to put the bed up and down while I couldn't move because I was concussed.
That was the fun part.
The nurse told us to do it, said it'd be good for your back.
That's not true.
I think I'm going to speak for both of us on this one. I think the craziest thing we've ever done is accidentally took acid in Belgium and stole a truck.
Yeah, go with that.
I say accidentally because some Germans gave us some Haribo. We thought they were just Haribo, but they were doused in acid. Next thing we know, we've stolen a truck, driving around. I crashed it into some security guys, and they were cool with it because some other German guys were like, they're in the band.
Shouting things at a fence and then your friend coming out.
That was enjoyable.
To be fair, that's life for us every day, really.
Yeah, and then we got like apprehended by some security, and he kissed him on the head, and we danced.
He smelled really nice. So like.
That was a good night. And our friend Danny, he caught us talking to a fence and shouting at a guy's house, calling him Fritzl. So yeah.
Yeah.
Leave those kids away. That's what I'm saying. There you go.
So anyway, lovely.
We took the truck back.
Oh, we did. We didn't steal it.
No, we just borrowed it.
Yeah.
Keys were left in it, so it's his fault.
Okay, so let's pretend then.
But I never said that.
No. Lovely. Let's pretend that you could do that. You as a gang, right? So not necessarily a band, but although of course you are a band, but as a gang of people, that you could do something that was the most fun thing in the world. So you can do anything you want, but you've got to do it together. It's got to be something that
And we're not allowed to do it as a band.
Go to like
no, it can
Mars
be as a band, but it's
play a show in space.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Go to the first band to play on Mars. Fuck the moon, Mars.
Yeah, fuck, the moon's boring.
First one to
People
play
been there,
under
we've
the
done that.
sea, because that'd be a challenge.
Yeah,
space is still quite a
challenge.
challenge.
I think space.
Well, I mean, are they building a building in space for us to play in? That's
Nah,
got
fuck
oxygen. Oh, well, we'll die.
We're just playing in space. Who cares of the logistics of it?
You can't hear it from your space.
We're not looking at the logistics of it. We want to play in space. She asked us what we'd like to play in space.
I'm getting too logical.
Too logical.
Yeah.
Play in space.
Thank you very much.
What a thought, a pleasure.
Thank you.